So the next day after we put the rising sun on the sandbank at Watumba Creek, we come across this beautiful whale and her calf. See here in the footage the calf sitting underneath the mother, possibly feeding or just getting protection. Beautiful stuff. As it just went over the two whales, they both blew at the same time. You could just see the mother do a really big one, and we didn't want to get the drone too close because you know, it could blow the drone out or blow salt water all over it. We weren't sure. I'm sure it wouldn't do any major thing to the drone because it can handle pretty good winds. But as we continue this footage, this is us just playing around with the drone as we're actually getting closer to them. You can see it's a beautiful day, very calm water. I'd just like to talk about actually trailer sailoring, and with this music in the background, it kind of invokes a sense of emotion. But the reality of actually trailer sailoring, especially if you're not a seasoned sailor, is, you know, it's hard work. You've got to get to the boat ramp, and there's an hour or two of just setting up the boat, and you know, if it's a Saturday or a Sunday, there's lots of fishermen around and they're all in a hurry and they're all, you know, so eager to get out and catch their fish, and so you kind of get in the way because you've got your big boat all over the place, and then you get it in, and then sailing is another ball game again, because you know, you've got to make sure all the sails are set right. But once you're under sail and those winds are in the sail and everything's just beautiful, it actually, you know, pays itself off. And then when you come across these creatures, it's just an added bonus. They wouldn't even have to be in Platypus Bay for me to go there and just enjoy nature. But because these beautiful creatures come off and bask and play around in this area, especially between the winter months, and the winter months in Queensland is like spring. It's even better than spring in, say, Victoria. We're coming up to footage here where the start of the day, this particular day, the wind was actually coming in off the ocean and blew in, so the angle of the wind changed, and the sea state got pretty rough pretty quickly for about an hour or two. So we sailed south and then we anchored, and then the wind shifted back to southeast, and so the wind's coming back over Fraser Island that we're looking at. Now we're looking over Platypus Bay, and then it just got beautiful and calm again. And so this was about 2 hours before we just come across that footage. And so it was actually so low wind we couldn't even sail, so we motored out, and as we're motoring south, about 3 nautical miles out from where you're looking there, is where we come across those whales. Now this is my son in the yellow shirt just here, and his friend Calm. Just get some exercise up on the beach, do a few handstands, somersaults, and climb up and down these sand dunes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like always, hope the Lord Jesus blesses you more and more.